Well, welcome everybody. It is opening day of Christmas Wish. The Christmas Wish headquarters opens today in a big way, as we do every year at Town Square North. So excited for today because we get the handsome firefighters and a few others in the house today. That's right. Of course, they hold their Golf Scramble every year. This is the
11th year.
11th year. 11th year that the Golf Scramble has been held, and every year records are broken. No pressure today, of course, because everything is relevant when you're helping 8,000 children have the Christmas that they deserve and those less fortunate this holiday season. So let's talk a little bit about the Golf Scramble. Tell everybody who you are and how did it go?
Keith Herm, Daviess County Fire Department. It went well. We had a record turnout. We had shut the course down again. That's our second year in a row, I believe. They've all started to run together, believe it or not. It was a great scramble. Everything went wonderfully.
Well, one thing I couldn't believe when I showed up there was all of the sponsors, because there were so many sponsors. And I know it takes a lot to put this together, and I know that a lot of community sponsors come on board. We couldn't do it with tell everybody who you are and kind of how important that part is.
Yeah, absolutely. Will McCready, Daviess County Fire Department. We couldn't do it without our sponsors. We couldn't do it without our players. It takes a tribe. So not only the work that we put in, but we couldn't do it without all those incredible sponsors. Our presenting sponsors, OWB and Contour Air, came in a big way this year, and they were our first presenting sponsor that we've ever had. So we really extend a great thank you to them.
Exactly. A disaster team is here as well, so we appreciate them being involved this year. And with a record turnout, which means probably the check's going to be pretty good today?
That's our plan. Of course, like always, Keith has kept it a secret like he always does, so it's a surprise to us all. But we do feel confident that with the record of the players and sponsors that we've had for the outpouring of support from our community, that this will be another record-setting year.
Again, no pressure, but I have to say a lot of people talk to me about this day, and the one thing I always say is that we could not help this many families this much in the community without this Golf Scramble, without the dedication of everybody that you see here supporting Christmas Wish and the mission of making sure that every child in the tri-state gets a visit from Santa Claus. And of course, just to talk a little bit, did we leave anybody out? I don't want to leave anybody out.
Well, we did have some community members join us this year. Of course, disaster team is here. Wendell Foster Center, Chad Underhill, Amber Farmer came on board and really had some great ideas and pushed us in some little bit of a different direction here and there and yonder, and it worked out great. So we were so thankful they joined our team, and they've had a big role this year.
Well, and I have to say, too, you guys are in the community. You guys see the community need firsthand. You guys are the ones making the calls out there, and there's a lot of need right now.
Yeah, it's been a tough year. We know that. We've seen it. A lot of the calls we go on, we see things that people need help.
What do you say? You guys ready to do the check reveal? Is everybody ready? I could use a little more enthusiasm this morning.
We don't always break records now.
Well, it's okay if we did not break a record. Like I said, this helps a lot of children in the community, and I don't believe you anytime you tell me anything about this. So, are we ready? How about a drum roll? All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's reveal! Okay. He is such a fibber, and I'm so glad he is a fibber. So I have to say, I know last year was over $25,000, and we said, how could you ever beat that number? I mean, $25,000 is a lot of money, and this just shows what a beautiful giving community we have, and of course, all the hard work you guys put into.
They all done it.
They all done it indeed.
It takes a team.
It does take a team, and luckily we have a big, beautiful, and handsome team right here in uniform. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Again, come see us, Christmas Wish opening day today. We got a lot of letters and wishes to fill, so if you want to volunteer, we would love to see you too with WBKR and Christmas Wish and the Daviess County Fire Department.